Hey folks, it's Dave here, back in the friendly confines of Studio C, under the Tree of Life. And today I have a unboxing video. It's been quite some time since I've done an unboxing video, and we're gonna try one here today. Now I got my package in from Downey Games. This is my first printed order from them. Everything to this point has been a PDF on the computer. Got it immediately, printed it out, and I was off having fun right away. The reason why I went printed here was A, I wanted to check out the quality of their stuff. I wanted to see it firsthand. And B, quite honestly, the games that I got here today required a lot of printing, and it really wasn't that much more to have them do it and do it right and looking good. So I had a nice quality, of FAC right in my hand. Is basically what it was. So I ordered 3 different games. I ordered the parts for Fast Action Football. Now I've already played that game through the PDF, but I wanted the cards. I did. I wanted the Fast Action cards. I wanted them here, so I could sit here in Studio C and play with the Fast Action cards, and I wouldn't need to be near the computer. Now they have a terrific Excel flipper for Fast Action Football that I absolutely love. But I also want to kind of get away from the computer at times and play some traditional cards and dice games here in Studio C, so that's why I bought them. I also bought Goal Football, and I bought Mean Gene Football. So I have the parts for all 3 in this box, so we're going to open them up right now and take a look, okay? So I have not opened this yet. We'll see. Oh, by the way, I ordered these on a Thursday, and today is Monday, okay? They come in with Monday's mail. Now, I ordered them late Thursday, 9 o'clock Thursday night. They shipped the next day, Friday. And so Saturday, no Sunday, Monday, so 2 days. I got them in 2 days, okay? And that's my dog's barking, of course. That's what we're going to do. All right, so let's take a look to see what I got and how they're packaged. Okay, first off, here we have the Fast Action Football. And of course, my dogs are not going to stop barking during this whole thing. That's unbelievable. Okay, so this is basically what I had printed out here. So I have the game here. I have some of the charts, a little football board, the ball markers, another Fast Action Football chart here. So I have a whole bunch of charts and parts, first down things, score sheets. So this is all the Fast Action Football stuff. So this is kind of what I had already, but I really bought it for the deck, okay? So that's the Fast Action Football. Not looking too bad. So let's put that over here. It's Fast Action Football. Okay. Now here's the Mean Gene. This is one I don't have. Here's Mean Gene's Matchup Football, okay? So that's that. Is my field. So this must be the instructions. Mean Gene's Football here, all printed up. Looking pretty good. Looks like it's all full color. So here's the instructions on how to play the game for Mean Gene. Okay, then we have the charts here. This is what I was really interested in. So we have the football field, and we have the time, the down, the quarter. So there's your typical football stuff. We have the football chains. I kind of like those there. So I suppose you cut those out and use those for your first down markers. Okay. We have some play charts, injury charts, and then we have the optional rules for Mean Gene. Okay, so this is the Mean Gene. It's all full color, and I got some score sheets here at the back and the whole bit. So that is the Mean Gene Football part right there. And they come this little handy dandy thing right here. I'm going to keep those and put all the instructions in. And then lastly, I have the Goal Football, David Steele's Goal Football. Okay, this is as you can see, the 2011 rule book, printed out in full color. Just instructions here, extra points, rushing plays, and the whole bit. So this is basically your instructions. I got some sample teams. Now the one thing that you'll notice that Mean Gene did not come with any sample teams. That is just the game. So I actually, last night, I ordered online the 2016 season, so I'd have a 2013 to 2016, I forget, one of the two. So I'd have some teams to play. So Mean Gene parts is just parts. Goal Football comes with some teams, so you can actually play, and they're double-sided, as you can see. So I have the 89 Eagles, 78 Cowboys, 2010 Florida Tuskers, the 2010 Hartford Colonials. I don't know if I was a season ticket to them or not. The 2010 Las Vegas Locomotives. And there's a handful of other teams here. So there's a bunch of teams here to actually get you going in the game. Then we have the original rules and charts. So this is kind of interesting. I think I read on that where you could go back. Oh, these are all, and they're typed. They look like a typewriter. So they really capture the feel of old school here on the typewriter. So if I'm reading this correct, there's 2 sets of rules here. So it's going to be interesting to play around with this and see which set I like better. So videos to come. You can bet on that. And then we have the chart here. Boy, that's really old school. So there's a little football field there. Time marker, down marker, first down. So you probably just put a little peg on here. We got a timer as well. We got some play charts here, defensive and offensive charts. And then we have the another completion chart here, some rushing charts. So we have a whole bunch of charts here as well. Yep, more charts. I got a couple of score sheets here. And so that's what we got. Now, what is this little thing here at the bottom here? Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. So then we also have this thing called nostalgia. I don't know what this is. So let's take a look and see what nostalgia is. Again, it's all typed in the old-fashioned typewriter. Goal football instructions. So this is more instructions on maybe how to play the game. So, yeah, and all the charts are here. So this has me intrigued. Okay, so we have the original rules. We got some nostalgia. We have 2011 rule book. So, boy, there's all kinds of things here with the goal. Okay, and it even came with teams. So at least I'll have a couple teams to play in goal. I haven't bought any seasons or any teams yet with goal. I did want to see how it played out. So that's what we got right now. So I got my Mean Gene football, my fast action football, and then my goal football. So that all come in today. That is just the instructions. I don't know if any teams came with this or not. Sometimes they come with sample teams. I didn't see any in here. I have plenty anyway. I bought a couple of seasons with fast action, but no, I didn't see any teams here with fast action. So I think the only one, and I could be wrong, okay, but the only one that I saw teams with so far was goal. Okay, so that you can buy and at least get you playing. The other two, I think you might have to buy seasons, but let's find out. But wait, there's more. Okay, so now this must be the cards. So let's, do I dare cut this? I don't want to cut anything. All right, here we go. I probably should have did this ahead of time, shouldn't I? Okay, so here are the cards now. I hope I know which one is which. Oh boy. Okay, so these are the fast action football. This I know because I played fast action. So I actually ordered a backup deck of the fast action cards for fast action football, so I could have 2 decks and I could mix them up so it'd be less mixing. So, all right, fast action football says fast action football on the back. Here's all our cards. They're okay. They're not high gloss or anything like that, but they will work. So if we're sitting here flipping cards, they'll work. They're a little see-through. I don't know if you can see that, but you can. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see through them. All right. So if I hold it up, I can see right through it. So they're really not all that thick. If I had to guess, because I've been printing with 80, and 80's been thicker than this. I think this is thinner than 80. Okay, so the fast action cards, now they work. There's nothing wrong with them. Okay, they will flip and they'll be fine. Shuffling could be different because of they're not that thick, and of course now you can hear my dogs barking again. They're just not going to cooperate. So anyway, so I got a couple. They do bend kind of easy too when I try to shuffle. So fast action cards are just okay. Okay, they did save me from printing them all out. They are kind of thin, but I think they will work. So I got 2 decks of fast action cards here, and if my dogs would shut up. All right, so there's the fast action. Now, you're going to ask me which one is which. I don't know. So I would have to go and, well, let me open them up, see if there's something on the back. But I think I would have to go online and take a peek to see which cards are which, because they don't really say if they're gold or if they're Mean Gene. But, so I got some cards here for Mean Gene. They're the same kind of thickness as the Fast Action. I would have liked them a little thicker. Okay, I don't think they need to be 110. Was it 110 the thick one is? I don't think they need to be 110, but a little bit thicker so you could shuffle them a little bit, I think would be a little bit better. But for the most part, they're all right. So I got 2 sets here. So I will have to double check to see which set this is. So I'll either have to look in the rule book or go online, because it doesn't say on here which one is which. So I will have to go and make sure that I play the right cards of the right game. So anyway, so we're going to put these between because I'm not really sure. And then lastly, I have the final set of cards here. And they're all the same thickness. Okay, so that's what I'm knowing. These here, these seem a little thinner, but maybe not. So these are kind of in a landscape mode, these ones here, with the numbers, the blue numbers on the side. And then over here, this might be the gold one, because it might be the older set here. So we got some cards here. It's really kind of hard to show them off, so to speak. These are in landscape mode, portrait mode rather. And that's what we have here. So we have rushing, receiving, passing. We got one side that's colored and one side is black and white. So that's what I have here. So I think that's all I got in my unboxing. So I got my 3 sets of parts. I got my Fast Action cards. I got cards for Gold and Mean Gene, which I'm gonna have to sort out. I don't really know which one is which. It's I will have to go and look in the manuals or go online to kind of match up the cards with the cards. They are very different, so you know, it's not like they're exactly the same. They're very different. So once I see the picture, I'll know which one is which. But anyway, so that's the unboxing of the Downey game stuff. I wanted to see their quality of the print quality's fine. The cards, I'd like to see them a little thicker. That's just me. Maybe I'll get used to the thin cards, but they feel very thin. But again, if I had to go and, you know, print and cut all that to put them on thicker stock and get them to line up, because a lot of these are front and back, that would be quite the job. That would be quite the job. I mean, you could go to a print shop. The only one that I would consider would be the Fast Action one, because all they have is, they just, as you saw, they have a logo on the back. So the Fast Action football cards are single-sided only. So these would not be bad to print, because the logo wouldn't have to line up perfect. But the other cards, as you can see, they're front and back, and they're kind of tight. That's why I ordered them through Downey's. I wanted to make sure that everything was looking good. So, all right, well, that's a quick unboxing of 3 football games for Downey games. And again, very fast turnaround. I ordered it Thursday night. Friday morning, I had a confirmation. The order was on its way in 2 days, and here it is. So, I hope you liked it. Expect some videos shortly with some of these games once I figure them out. The Fast Action Football, I have some videos up with. I use the Excel flipper for that game. So these cards are just for me to kind of play offline up here in Studio C. And then I have these here. So I haven't played either one of these yet, so it's going to take me some time to dig into them and read on them. And then hopefully I'll get some videos up. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Dave from Studio C. Have a good day.